And how's it going? My name is Bridgeshell, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's been a while since I've played this game, so let's give it a go. And by a while, I think it's been exactly that, a week. So I don't have makeup on, so you can see every little red splotch on my face, so that's fun. That's a fun time. There we go. We're good. What are we... There's something weird going on with my controller. Oh, cool. Tried to kill my bird. Sick. There we go. Now we're a little better off. So what were we doing? I have no idea. No recollection. Hello! How are you, Dee? What are our quests? What is going on here? Why does this look the way it does? Naxos. Talk to... Okay. We have a while to do that one. We need to kill some people. And then Eyes of Cosmos, I think, is uncovering more cult members. Bounties and contracts. Oh, I think we were doing the Lost Tales. I think that's what we were going through at the moment. I can't remember what we did last. Oh, here we go. Focus. Okay. Why'd I do that? I need to look at the map. All right. Where am I? Okay. Focus. All the way over here. All right. We're doing things. We're getting it together. Sorry, the glare on my glasses is really bugging me. Because it glares green or blue. And it makes it look like I just have holes in my face. Hello, how are you? Is my mic working? Okay. Just making sure. I even unplugged it just now to be 100% sure. Okay, let's find this person. What is this? Oh, is this like a new tracking thing?
I'm free! How can I ever repay you?
Okay. Well, dang, that was easy. I could have finished that in the last episode. A smidge frustrating. Why does this keep going straight to add-on quests? I don't want to do add-on quests. On the Isthmus of Poseidon in Corinthia. Sure, why not? Can I not select this? Can I not track certain of these? Alright. Find and acquire the Militor shipment. Okay. Volcanic Islands. He was doing research on the Caldera of Fate on the island of Thera. Oh, awesome! Are you enjoying House of Ashes? The camp in the Minoan ruins. Alright, we'll do that. Spartan seals. Okay. I just want cruelty. Alright, really don't care. She told us who else is there. Okay. Always do that. Can never remember just to hit the back button and go to map. The L1 button. Is this... Thera. All the way down here. Really? Ew. Okay. Well, the boat's right here, so might as well just walk to it. Right.
To your positions!
Good to have you back, Commander. I see salvage!
Sails down!
are pulling up to that salvage.
How the heck do I get out to sea? Ugh, there isn't a way. Of course. Just gotta fast travel out of the area. Here I was thinking that I could just travel that way, and I was wrong. Hey WD, how's it going? You having a good day? I'm already okay. Good. I'm already regretting leaving this living the dream. That's good.
Welcome back. Where shall we go?
Where is my waypoint from here?
Let's move it!
We can't go any faster, Commander.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. But thank you for joining. I will say still thank you. But don't stay up on my account. Shark, you better leave that whale alone.
Sails!
I've been good. Been decent. I could always be better, but it's just been going, you know. Nothing exciting or anything has been happening. Just been going day to day. I am kind of puffed that this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm a little bit puffed that my Bluetooth smart light bulbs are running late as far as my packages being delivered. I have a very hard time waking up in the morning. So I'm gonna get these light bulbs and see if they help. It's completely stupid, but any help for me matters. Is there a port around here? But I was able to catch them on sale, so I was very happy about that. There's a port.
This place is nice.
It is very nice,
There! We can probably salvage that.
but
Ready the ship for
Like-
mooring!
I'm glad that I'm... Like, I really wish I would have gotten that salvage first.
There's the camp.
Oh, is this... Pasta's... Pasta's ruins. Look at Pasta's ruins. Pasta could never ruin my life. Ugh. Oh, I guess... Oh. Is there like a puzzle that's about to come up? Pasta could never ruin my life. Pasta's like my comfort food. Ugh. Love.
Not what I expected.
Love pasta. Now, I'm sure this pasta is a person, but in my heart of hearts, we love pasta. Pasta's, like, everybody's like, what's the one thing, like, if you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pasta. Because you can do so many things with pasta. You can make it taste so many different ways. And do I count, like, more kind of like Japanese, Chinese, Korean, noodle situations to be pasta as well? Yes. I do. Those are also pasta. They are a... They are put into a
These ruins
noodle.
look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are
And
those towers?
so they count as pasta in my book.
Nothing but that tablet.
I wonder what
I
it
wonder
says.
what it says.
While continuing my research on the Minoan ruins, I found writing that spoke of a doorway. After some translation, it appears that the reflective mirrors I found are a part of a mechanism. I aligned the mirrors, and when I went back to the ruins, I found a path that led deeper underground. At the very bottom of the cave, I found an entrance to somewhere else. Tomorrow, I shall open the door and see what's inside. How come I can't read like that normally? I don't think I stuttered once during that read. Ah! I'm sorry. This bobcat scared the living fire out of me. Or what is this, a badger? I don't know what this thing is. But it scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, roll, 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 roll. Oh, I bet you were very spoiled. Ugh. That sounds wonderful.
It's aligned.
Okay. Man, I was kind of hoping this game wouldn't have puzzles. I'm not very good at puzzle. I probably should do more puzzles and more puzzle games because it'd probably make me a bit smarter, give me a little bit more memory to my name.
It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
We need to align the things. I stayed there for a week when my parents went out of town. It was ridiculous. I bet. Wasn't it always intriguing when you had to stay at a friend's house? Wow. Whoa, snakes! I keep expecting people, so things like snakes and bobcats are freaking me out. Okay, so we need to obviously get a light down here, I guess. Or can I pick this up? No. So a light needs to come down here. Maybe from upstairs. Okay, what do we have here? A bunch of stuff. Does the light really matter? Like, I assume it does. Let go of it. I have no idea what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, that's a lie. I know what I'm trying to accomplish. I am unaware of how to currently accomplish it. Open the door. Well, thank you. Never forget they passed off for him. Oh. Does the time of day I feel like the time of day matters. Okay, you know what? Let's explore over there a bit more. I'm drooling as I type. I bet so. I had a family similar to that. They weren't Sicilian. Their mother... This is like our equivalent to like getting spoiled with food. The mother was from South Louisiana. And, just some of the... Like, and she's probably one of the main reasons... Like, I wasn't to start a picky eater. And my parents... They weren't super huge into me being a picky eater either. But, her name was, I'm trying to think of Martha. Miss Martha. Her name wasn't Martha, by the way. But, Miss Martha, like, had me try so many different things and really open up my mind to, like, what I could eat and it still be tasty. Like, I remember I've had rabbit with her, and Lord knows what else I've had with her, because she did not tell me a lot. A lot of vegetables as well that I wouldn't try, just because, you know, they had that stereotype of being, you know, icky, gross vegetables, like Brussels sprouts. I've tried Brussels sprouts because of her. Beets. I accidentally spilt beet juice all over her house one time, and she still brings it up to this day, that I spilt beet juice all over her house. Yeah, you said you're doing a Black Flag right now, right, Dee? But man, every time I went over to her house, she like had like food ready, and she made like these killer brownies that were always so good. But oh, just every time it'd be so tasty. Why are you running, Bobcat? Okay, let's head over here. Did you beat Black Flag, D? Or are you still working on it? Can you not, Cassandra? There we go. I got Black Flag and Rogue, but is something fighting me? Hey, hold on a second. I'm trying to read comments in the comment section. You're being rude. I was gonna finish the first one, which is gonna be about 18. You haven't beat it yet. That's fine. I never beat Black Flag. What now? Snakes! 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 Okay. Where does this hit? Okay, it hits right there. So this needs to move. Right? And then this needs to move. I guess.
This looks to be in the right position.
Is it though? I feel like it's not. I guess it is, because it's going all the way over there. First day eating for me, WD? I guess it needs to hit either there or there. So moving that was good. Can I move this? Yes. Could I not move it back? Okay, I guess I've got to move it this way.
There. That should work. Now to try the door.
Okay. I mean, sure. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it did work. Pasta? You did it again, Pasta. I doubted you when I shouldn't have, and you came through for me. I would honestly say yes, there is.
Now, find what
But a lot of people who know how to cook in North Louisiana came from South Louisiana. But what's the nicest way to say this? North Louisiana is kind of, you know, more of your traditional Southern cooking. You know, like chicken and dumplings, all of that. And you do have your, like, most people know how to make gumbo, things like that. But there's a few little tweaks that are just not okay. That will happen in North Louisiana sometimes. But South Louisiana, it's pretty much like down to a science. And it is so good. It's like that good old traditional, like, Louisiana cooking that's like it's famous for. So, like, you know, like the gumbo, the etouffees, the
Why would my father be
what
here?
else? Crap. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. There's one with an R that I really like. Can't think of it right now. Like jambalaya. Like they do crawfish boils really well, obviously. No, not like Popeyes. Don't get me wrong. Like, South Louisiana has amazing fried chicken, but not like Popeyes. Like, it's kind of like it's kind of like any fast food restaurant where you kind of take, oh, that looks really hot, because we're in a volcano. Great, cool, and a super active one too.
I should watch my step.
Yeah, you should. Oh, that's not something. That's a dead snake. Why would a snake down be? Oh, that's rope. Idiot. Like, another one I really like is like piquant, like sauce piquant. Sauce piquant's really good. No!
No! Shit!
I can't move anywhere. Yeah. That's expected. Sauce piquant's really good. Hopefully it's not too far away. I need to stop naming food, because I'm over here like, yeah, like a muffaletta, a po' boy. Of course, like, sweets is always a beignet. Yeah, pretty much. Well, there's Cajun and there's Creole. So there's different, so like gumbo, you have like a Cajun version and then you have a Creole version. I'm more of a fan of the Creole version than the Cajun version. There's two different distinctions in Louisiana food. Cajun and Creole. And I know a lot of people think it's the same. It's not. It's not the same. Creole, it's I like Popeye's chicken and fries. Creole is more along the lines of it's inspired by more of kind of, how do I put this? Like it's hard to explain without sounding terrible from my end. So, one second. So, it's more inspired by like Jamaican, African, and like Native American ancestry, like the Creole. So that's where that's from. And the Cajun is more of like it's from, I believe, Acadian is the word, and it's just kind of like, what's the best way to put this? White. Like it's just how it is. So like Creole is just more inspired by other, like, so Cajun would be more along the lines of like the French end, and Creole would be more along the lines of like African, Haitian, Jamaican, those types of things, like food wise. I'm trying to put it politely because that's literally what it is, and that's the difference. Is like there's a distinction, and there should be a distinction between the two, like in the sense of they're not the same. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like almost everybody in Louisiana was poor when they were making these amazing, delicious dishes, and they were doing it merely to survive. And they made delicious food out of it. So it's not like it's that traditional French cooking where it's like you have all of these very expensive ingredients. Everything did come from the land, and did come from things that you could grow in your garden, you could catch in your backyard. Did I fall in the lava again?
Ah, no, put it out!
Ugh. I did almost have an accent come out. I have an accent. I just am very good at covering it. I'm very good at covering. Yeah. Like it's there's a difference. There's a distinct difference. And it's honestly all good food. It really is. So you really can't be too picky when you come down here. Not too picky, but like you're gonna eat good. But also don't be deceived by places that say they're Creole or Cajun or Louisiana cooking sometimes. Because I've traveled to many places and have been very disappointed. All right. It's very easy to have quote unquote Louisiana food be disappointing out of state. Like, I'm almost always suspicious of gumbo. It's kind of like I guess everywhere you have that type of issue, right? Like having like a New York or Chicago style pizza outside of New York or Chicago most of the time is not going to be as good. I've had neither Chicago or New York style pizza. I mean, I'm not a terrible cook. I'm not the world's best cook either. I'm assuming where there is ground I should be able to touch or like lootables. But also, I don't trust it. No, no, no. We're not doing this again. I'm saving here. I'm doing a quick save here. Sorry. I'm not going through this same thing over and over again. Cook us some crawfish. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit more into crawfish season to do that. We're still kind of at the top of crawfish season, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. We normally start doing our crawfish, my family, by we, around like March or so, March or April. Yep, there's a season. There's a season for Louisiana crawfish. Now you can get crawfish from just about, I think you can get crawfish from China. And in like East Asia and like Southeast Asia and things like that, because they're eaten there as well. But if you want really good, really, this is gonna sound gross, but it's just how it tastes, really sweet, like just good crawfish. In Louisiana there's a season for it. And it's normally like late January, February, depends on the weather, of course, to like the end of April, beginning of Mayish. Just depends on it. Like it literally depends on the weather. Like, was it rainy that year? Was there a super cold winter? Stuff like that. All right, we're saving here as well because I'm across. I think crawfish are expensive this year. Are gonna be expensive this year because I believe we had a pretty rainy year, and then on top of it got really cold as well. So we'll see how the crawfish fare out. Sometimes we have good years, sometimes we have bad years. It's just like any other crop. How cold did it got? At least here in northern Louisiana, it got pretty cold. It got below freezing. South Louisiana I didn't keep track of because I'm not down there. But normally if it gets really cold like that up there, there's some temperature differences down there as well. Not as much, but they definitely have the humidity to back it up too. Can you get on the rock, please, Cassandra? I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. It's Cassandra. Cassandra, girl. I want to be mad at you, but it's also kind of my fault because I'm controlling you. But yeah, there are some farms up here, but most of the stuff comes from down south, and people will go crawfishing like early in the morning. And then they'll come back, like, not even mid-morning, like 11 or 12-ish, like 10, 11-ish, with, like, things full of crawfish. Same for shrimp. They'll come up from down south with the Gulf shrimp. Nice. Caught that morning. Are you kidding? I saved so much. I'm not getting a single loot. Not a single one. I did all of that obnoxious saving for nothing. Rude. Also, being from Louisiana, I'm gonna get this one because I do think it's something. Oh, it's 5 drachmi. Great. Shrimp's very big, and it is very different. once you go out of state, because like I was about to say, I am very spoiled with seafood, and I'm very spoiled with good seafood. Because I remember I went to Las Vegas once, and I had shrimp cocktail, and I love shrimp because, you know, seafood. I love seafood. It was the most bland thing I've ever had in my life. Like, just the shrimp, just the plain shrimp. Like, you needed the cocktail sauce for it to have any sort of taste. And I think that's the most disappointed I've ever been in seafood. So I just kind of made it like a mission for myself to not have seafood unless I'm at like a really expensive place, or like there is a notable body of ocean nearby. I think I said body of ocean. I meant to say body of water.
What is this place? Time to take a dive.
For this is once again me being a spoiled person from Louisiana with shrimp. Gulf shrimp are so good. Like, I can't explain to you how good shrimp are from the Gulf. I just can't. Like, they, like, once again, I'm gonna use that word, but like, sweet. They are so sweet and just so good that it's hard to not like them. Like, a lot of people, unless they have a seafood allergy, like shrimp because they are just that good here. Going outside of it, no. No, not a chance. Not a chance. Can you get this? What is this? I swear it. Oh, it's just a shiny. Well, dang it. Here I was trying to loot something.
This place is huge.
It really is. It looks very similar to... What do you mean, why would your dad be here? I think it's pretty explanatory just looking at the place why your dad would be here. Yes. And don't be, like, I know this is going to sound like a snobby thing, but don't be scared to ask where they get their shrimp from. Like, be like, are these Gulf shrimp? Don't be scared to ask, because some restaurants, to lower their prices, will get shrimp from overseas that kind of degrade and lose their flavor over time. Gotta get fresh Gulf shrimp. Gotta. I've lost so many viewers just talking about shrimp. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been talking about food for a really long time.
Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible.
No, it's okay, WD. I just looked up and it's like, you've got 2 viewers.
Behind myth and legend.
At least on my dashboard it says I could have more.
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Ew.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I mean, he just said that he's my dad, so I'm just gonna say Myrrine sent me.
My mother, she sent me here to find you.
Myrrine, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world.
Oh, look at the manta
I
rays.
don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
That's a very rude thing to say. You know, what's sealed? I'm sorry if I walked into a room and my dad was like, I hit my head on my microphone stand. Here's Atlantis. We've got to seal it. And I could visibly see it with I could go up and touch it. I'd be like, ooh, yeah, we've kind of got to seal this.
You're right. We must save
I'm
the
back.
Greek
We were
world
talking
from
about
itself.
shrimp. We're not talking about shrimp anymore.
Trust yourself.
I lost a lot of viewers talking about shrimp
I'll do my best.
and food.
The answers I seek are behind.
They were like, no.
these mechanisms.
We're not here for
They
food
are
talk.
sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a
I mean,
will
we can
to
still
defend
talk about food if y'all
themselves.
have any
I'll
questions. I
bring
don't
them
care.
back. But
I just thought it
still
was
have
funny.
questions for you.
And I have answers.
Is this hair?
For now, though.
Oh, okay.
This. It's part of a
Well, you can
key to
still
access an
ask
artifact
questions
that is
about
hidden
food if you have
deep
any.
here. I have an ally trying to find the second half. as
What
we
about
speak.
shrimp on pizza? No. I mean, it's not bad. I've had it before. But no. I don't think it's necessary. Like, I've had a seafood pizza. And the reason why I say no is mainly because I'm bitter. Because I can't have it again. While I was in the Philippines, I had a seafood pizza. My Filipino family that I was with at the time, I'm not Filipino, by the way. They are just people who I considered family. And they bought this large pizza, and it was a huge pizza. And it had like
Theodore,
scallops
we
and
found
shrimp
Atlantis.
and crab and
Atlantis.
all of these like
Let me
seafood
check
on
your
top of
vitals.
it.
You're
And
delirious.
it was
We've been searching for an Isu
so,
artifact
I
with
don't care about this
reality-bending
anymore.
powers, and this bothers you?
So good.
Pythagoras
And it's
was
not a
born
chain
around
here, of
570
course, in the
BCE.
US.
That would make the man in that cave
So
nearly
I can't have the
150 years
pizza
old.
ever again unless I
What
go
could
to the
possibly be
Philippines.
keeping him
And I
alive?
couldn't even
The
tell you
staff
like
of
the
Hermes
pizza
Trismegistus.
franchise.
Mrs. San, you were right.
That's
I'll
a
help you
po'
pack up
boy.
the gear. Thanks. Let's
Well,
roll out.
like a poor man's po' boy, but which is like a poor man's poor boy. But that's all a po' boy is putting fried meat of choice with veg on a bun and eating it. It's so good with the remoulade sauce. That's all a po' boy is. Super good. The fundamental right. Sacrifice was a common ritual performed by the ancient Greeks, allowing them to communicate with, or like cheap beer and an 8-ounce glass. That's all beer here. You're in the. I'm gonna make an assumption. WD. Did you say you were in the UK? Has anyone heard of Has anyone heard of world famous restaurant? There's more than one. Which one are you talking about?
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right.
Somebody else said they were in the UK, and I
Weapons
was like,
ready.
how'd you
Preparing to
get
dive.
in?
You have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
Oh, are we actually playing as a
Thanks.
person?
I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
Why don't we just go the way Cassandra went? Why are we going? Oh, I guess because it's raining.
That must be the way in.
Or it could just be a cave. Why does she care? Go, 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 go. Ah. Yeah,
Are you
I've
all
never
still
heard of
reading
it.
me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's
Oh,
just
wrong
so
way.
silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's us sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
I
Well,
wish I was a
if I die
diver.
down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
When I was younger, I wanted to be a marine biologist, so trust me, I wish I was a diver too. Can you also do parkour? Yes, you can. Everybody in Assassin's Creed can do parkour. Everybody can do it. What's it called? I forget what it's called.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it. Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? But I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
Aliens. Had to be aliens. And that dude Pythagoras. Didn't he have a theorem?
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
I mean, should you? Last Hooters I went to was like a few minutes away from my work.
Real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods,
Altair
Layla, it's
2?
Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
Oh my
No,
ankle.
I'm fine.
Just like super popped.
These rooms are...
Mine is just like a restaurant. Like people just go to. In Louisiana, it's nothing.
Think, Layla, think.
Hooters was the best
Must
place
be
for
right.
me.
It
Why?
has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra
Was the
to show me
scarf
how she got farther
necessary?
inside.
Like, I feel like she has a lot of accessories for, like, somebody who just had, like, the world's tiniest pack. Ah, we love free plate. We love free plates. Whenever my cousins were 8, I just had them steal plates that they really liked. They just walked out with them. Nope. Okay. Well, we're Cassandra now. What quest did we accept from the Pythagorean theorem over here? Odyssey. Lore of the Sphinx. That's fun. Gates of Atlantis. Oh, one is in Lesbos. Talk to Marini. That's not one I picked up. I'm guessing it's one of these. But, Gates of Atlantis. Let's track it. Yeah. They liked the plate that the food was on. And they had like one of those little, you know, paper covers on the plate because it was a kid's meal. And they were like, I'm BB, by the way. They're like, BB, I really like this plate. And I was like, okay. They're like, can we have the plate? I was like, yeah, sure, just take your stuff off of it. And they did, and they still have the plates every time I go. It's Savvy and Aiden. Every time they're like, look, I still have it. And I'm like, all right.
Fear not. Above.
What are you saying? What are you saying, old man?
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
You're less hot than my original dad.
I have questions about my family.
So how'd you pull my mom?
And emotional
Crap, sorry.
connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrrine would fail to stay detached.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
Can we punch our dad? Can we punch our dad?
Unprepared.
Nikolaos was a better father and he threw me off a mountain.
If you've been here all these years,
Just saying.
how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants.
Nikolaos was a better dad and he threw me off a mountain.
We knew that we
At
had
least he cried a
obligation to
little.
preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our
What power is in Atlantis? That's a genuine question.
of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child.
I wasn't
to
super
destroy
into
the
Atlantis
cult
as a
and their
kid,
influence on the
which is
people
really
around.
weird because I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Driven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've
I
tried
wanted to
destroy
work
me and
more
failed,
with
and they'll never
saving
control me.
endangered species than looking for lost cities.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There
Screw
isn't
Atlantis
enough
and your
time
work.
For me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer
I
for
really
now
wanna
is a
punch
hint
him in
of
the face.
enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
Do you see that place
This
across the
artifact,
way?
like your spear, possesses incredible power.
I lived
It has
there.
given me life.
All right,
so that I
WD.
may
You have a good
continue
one.
to learn from this place.
Good night. Have a good sleep.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history.
Have a happy
culture,
President's
their
Day tomorrow. I
science.
don't know.
With
I'm
it,
off
we can
tomorrow because
change
of President's Day.
humanity's destiny
So
and usher in an age of
I'm gonna have one.
enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods
Bye.
can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I have not been listening. What?
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers
They're
will
steles.
illuminate.
That's all for now.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Okay. Like, can we not go to Atlantis? I mean, we're doing all this business to keep it safe, and I can't even go to it. Boo. Boo. Atlantis is gross. Nobody likes Atlantis. I didn't plan on... Like, that would have made me so mad if I came across, like, my real dad. It's like, why'd you leave me? He's like, I didn't plan on taking care of you. I'm like, okay, look here, jerk. How do I get out of this mug? Can I just like fast travel out? 'Cause I don't feel like going back the way I came. Sure, I'll like yours. No, I really don't care about yours. Oh, yours is pretty nice. I like yours. Gateway to the Lost City. Alright, let's get out of this. Fast travel into this boat. My hair is bugging me today. Sorry. I need to go and get it cut. Sorry. I was trying to do something for work and it's not working because it says I don't have access when I'm the only one who has access. So we're gonna figure that out when I get off the stream.
Get ready to leave! Ready when you are, Commander!
I guess we should go to Masada first. I think it's the closest, right? And then we can go to Katira. Or should we go to the furthest first, which I think would be, I can't pronounce it. Boita? Or should we go to, yeah, the furthest is Lesbos. So let's just go to Lesbos. I'm not fast traveling because I need to get used to traveling. So we're going to go furthest to closest. So we're going to go Lesbos, Boeta, which I think that's how it's pronounced, could be wrong. Then Kythera and Masada.
Nearby.
I need salvage more than anything. Honestly, if any of these little tiny boats want to fight me, I'm all for it. Let's make sure I'm not gonna get caught. Much rather go to the outside than go up. Yeah.
There's some debris in the water.
You really want some of this?
Oars down! Archers! Forward!
There's salvage nearby.
Rowers! Go! Ramming speed! Get ready to fire! Loose! Speed up! Ready your boat! Release!
Mind your business, Athens.
Archers! Ready! Prepare to board!
Oh, that's another pirate ship. This is a really way to board the ship, but okay, whatever. Make sure I've got everything. I'm about to fix something. This is gonna drive me mad.
Faster! Start rowing! Woo! Feel that wind! Archers! Ready yourselves! Spear now! Now! Attack! Ready arrows! Fire the ship! Let's move!
Squarely! Well,
Like arrows! Increase speed! Sails down! Ship the oars! Get that sail up! Sailing speed!
There we go. That's a bit better for me.
that debris could be useful.
It was useful.
We should move carefully, Commander.
There. I fixed the issue, sorry. My brain would not have stopped thinking about it until I fixed it. I'm sorry. You have my full attention again. All right, we've got to reaccept this. These waves are too big. Nope. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Maybe we can get out of these choppy waters.
Let's go! Time to rest!
Get that sail down!
We're eventually gonna get there. Might pick a fight with these pirates, though. I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 points that I can use. I think I'm waiting to use them.
Looks like a storm, Commander.
Sails up! Now! More oars! Maximum speed!
In the real world, I feel like this boat would not be doing okay.
We are at full speed, Commander.
And there are more pirates than I originally thought. So if they pick a fight with me, I'm just gonna have to make a break for it as best as I can. This huge wave coming up.
If I may, Commander, I'd keep my distance from this one. I wouldn't grab their attention, Commander.
I'm sorry. Let's rock it. Let's just get out of here.
Here we
Let's just get out of here. Save us, huge wave. Oh no, they are right on our tails. I know we missed. I'm trying. I'm getting rocked. Mind y'all's business. Hitting the wrong buttons, no wonder. I know we are. Gosh, they're still following us.
Increase speed! Hey, looks like something valuable! I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Ah. We're so close to our destination. Gosh, they're still after me. I'm trying to retreat. They're still following us. I'm trying to escape.
We're at maximum speed! We can't go any faster.
Oh shit.
We are heading into dangerous waters. Let's go! We need to be careful in these waters, Commander. We need to let the oars rest, Commander. Looks like we're out of danger. Less speed now!
Okay, he's leaving us alone.
Head for over water! We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Okay. I was worried they were just gonna bully us when we were in the dock here. Y'all make the necessary repairs to the ship. I'm gonna go do whatever the heck I've gotta do. Am I not even on my island that I need to be on? Oh no, I am. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, tell me how I marked the wrong place. There's so much going on here.
It's been too long. What will I do?
I feel like you're not a necessary mission. Alright, let's get comfortable. Let's get comfortable. We've got the yoga blocks out. Big stretch. Hi, Gotham. How you doing? First things first, as always, gotta get our sync point. I am good. We're living life. We just traveled a really long way on a boat. You missed our like hour-long food talk. But overall good. I love that our sync point is a stick. Very nice. I kind of wish this was a little bit easier to climb. Like we had like a climbing upgrade. We just gonna not climb up the mountain, Cassandra? Tree. Just a stick out of a rock somehow. With our dad's bird. Look, there's a lootable tree right there. Ikaros' perception increased. Thank you. Alright, so how do... Yes, we did. We did meet the Pythagorean theorem. So I guess we've just got to figure out this artifact thing. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's a bounty. Undiscovered location. Yes, I'm aware it's an undiscovered location. Ancient Pearl. Another dock here. I don't know anything. I just went to the furthest one. Medusa's the hardest. Is that who we're going to be fighting? Great. You know what? Oh. I see now. You know what? I'm going to be stupid and try Medusa first. Why not? Let's give it a go. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. The island. Yep. We're doing it. Quick save. Quick save. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing Medusa. We're going to go kill Medusa first try, everyone. You need to start the quest. How do you start the quest? You know what? I'm gonna be ignorant. Like on the cliff, PPL people. Oh, like on a cliff, people will be shouting. All right, let's figure it out. You know? You like that I read people as PPL? Did I show my age? In the temple area. I've never played this game. Like back that way? One second. This area? You can't tell me areas and not tell me areas. You can't say like the temple and leave it off because I'm going to be like, yep. Ooh, look at the atmosphere. Romancing the Stone Garden? What? I'm sorry, but this looks great. Oh, there's some treasure over there. Let's go steal it. At the beginning of the quest. Loot. Heyo, we got a 50. Let's be nosy. Oh, what's this? This looks cool. Doesn't look sus. Not at all. Let's go die. Oh, what's this? What's this glowing question mark? We're doing it. We're being stupid. Gotham, I want you to know that I know I'm doing wrong here. Look at this is, I'm sorry, but this is really cool. Like, I know I'm supposed to be scared right now, but this is really cool. What if I kill this snake? Will she get mad if I pre-kill a snake? Oh, snake's already hard. Snakes are already tough, everyone. Oh, I'm also hitting the wrong buttons. Helps if you... Snakes are already hard. That was karma telling me, girl, you're being dumb. Girl, you're being dumb. Don't do that. I'm gonna do it again. I just want to see how hard, you know? I just want to up front see how hard she is, and then go have a good cry on my way back to Masada, because that's where I was originally going to go. I was like, oh, you know, Masada's the closest. Like, I should just go to Masada. And I was like, no, I should go from the furthest point down to the closest to, like, the Atlantis temple where Pythagorean theorem is. And obviously it wasn't a good idea. I should have listened to Gotham. Oh, it put me back at the loot. Good. Sick. How did the Athenians... Well, you know what? It does make sense that the Athenians do have leadership over this area. That does make sense. Will you like me more if I'm a woman? Probably not.
What happened to these trees? I shouldn't be here.
I'm kind of in love with these trees, not gonna lie. She's like, I shouldn't be here. I'm like, you know what? This is pretty cool. See, this is where I would die in horror movies. Because I'm like, wow, this is neat. Is it the thing where I can't look at her? Is that going to be a thing? I'm really kind of excited about this battle now. You know what? Snakes, leave me alone for 5 seconds, okay? Is it in this tree? I'm having a great time. Medusa. Also, you know what? It doesn't help that I absolutely adore Medusa. I love her. She's great. 10 out of 10 would let her turn me into stone. I'm just really being nosy at this point. I guess I've got, like Gotham said, I guess I've got to go and talk to some townsfolk. But this is nice. I like this. This is really cool. Whoever designed this level, you deserve a raise. Like a really big one. Because this is fantastic. Hey, look, some lootable trees. All right, let's go loot these trees real quick, and then we'll go back down. This is nice to explore, though. It's kind of good to see where you're fighting before you fight. I also like that you can't stumble on her. Does that make sense? Like, let's say, because I came to this island previously and I did a little bit of exploring. I didn't go too far into it, obviously, because this is brand new to me. But if I would have explored more, I would have eventually found this. And can I get it through here? No, I can't. And I kind of just would have been toast. I would not have known about this. So, I'm glad you just can't walk up on her. So that's nice to know. They care a little bit. Or I'm just getting very lucky and avoiding everywhere that she's at. That's my conclusion, is either you can't stumble on her, or I'm just avoiding her conveniently. But I feel like this door is kind of the root of all problems. Get it? Root? This one. So, come on. Tell me that's not like dramatic and cinematic. Like Medusa knows what's going on. Like, look at these men running away for their lives. Getting turned into stone. Tragic. Will I get turned into stone? That'd be so cool. Like, to see it in a video game. I should stop. This person's a villain. They're here to kill me. They have an artifact of my father's that I don't like. Alright, so I guess I've got to go back down here and have people shout at me. Romancing the Stone Garden. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Romancing the Stone Garden. Because, you know, everything here is stone. Oh, Gotham literally told me. Look at these buzzards! How cool! Gotham literally told me it's called Romancing the Stone Garden, and I just didn't understand when they said it. That's perfect. I'm good at this. So good at this. I wonder what kind of trees those were. I wonder where Coercive is. Coercive's normally here on Assassin's Creed Day. I hope they're okay. I hope they're doing well. Coercive might be lurking as well. Sometimes they don't pop in and chat. Okay, let's go talk to some people. Much to my dismay. Wait, what level was Romancing the Stone Garden? I didn't even look. Oh my gosh. That's a 46? A 46. No, thank you, coach. A 46. How is this How is the mission to find our dad a level 27, and then he gives us a mission that's like, hey, you need to go and find all these artifacts. Be a level 46. Be a level almost double, a little less than double your actual level. Oh my gosh. 46? No. No. Gotham, you you failed to put that information in. Of 46. Wow, you just said it was the hardest. Didn't know it was about to be a level 46. Oh my gosh. Whew. This is Masato, right? Okay. Octopus Bay, no thanks. Minotaur Hills. I'm guessing this is where I need to fight the next person because, okay, Minotaur de Force. This is where we need to go. Right? Told that she first have to, in order to battle the Minotaur. Okay. I'm that level. French toast, man. Level 46. No thanks. Ship. That's what I'm here for. Don't know if I have enough of anything. I need to, yeah, I need 5 more I have no tablet, so it's not going to get anywhere from me. I need to unmark that stupid one in Lesbos. I'm not doing that quest. No, thank you. No. No, thank you. That's not for me.
Let's set sail! Waiting your orders, Commander.
Level 46. Oh my gosh.
We've spotted some salvage!
I would like more than 10 wood. What are you doing here, Athens? Oh, look at that whale. That whale looked very small.
What's that large landmass up ahead?
It's Crete, land of mysteries and heroes. Theseus and the Minotaur. Know the story?
Parts of it. Theseus was an Athenian hero. Wasn't a very popular tale in Sparta.
Ah, it's an epic story. Theseus ventured into the labyrinth to slay the Minotaur, an unsurmountable task. Yet he triumphed.
I guess there isn't a dock here.
I feel like Theseus.
That looks like a dock.
Cheer up, Cassandra. The gods are on your side. When
You're
your
entering
task
in
is
neutral zone.
accomplished,
That's fine.
we'll roast some lamb, drink wine, and I'll tell you all the stories I know.
I'm glad you're here with me, Barnabas.
I am blessed to be in your company, people bearer.
Ready sails for docking!
Why are we so far away from the dock? Oops, sorry. I really am sorry. I love that they're just not finishing their like they're like, no, we're gonna finish the song first. This is neutral land. How come y'all have got a fort here, huh? Statues of potatoes. Temple of Artemis. Excuse me. Okay, there was one down here, but where? Not her, which would make sense in my head. Is it one of these statues? Okay. A little strange. Potamos. We're looking at a bay.
Off we go now.
How does go faster?
Move.
There we go. want to go faster, that's all. You know what? If it's to write it like this, then I'll write it like this. Whatever.
Come on.
Oh, my phone's off.
Ella.
These goats are just popping in and out of existence.
Stefan, watch yourself.
If you don't, mind your business. Pepka. I'm just gonna chill here for a second.
And that concludes our tour today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to tip your tour guide. That's me. Don't forget to tip.
They sure like the Minotaur.
The mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there's a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn! And you'll get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! Pre-trials.
Pre-trials. That's cute.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Misthios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Misthios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Okay.
Ugh, another some people here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Gori? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter.
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked pool!
Alright, let's look at these quests. Here we go.
He of the entrails splattered horde! You know his name! You know his role!
Οι χαρακτήρες εν τες τραγωδίες προαιρούνται του ήθου. Ο ουρανός Διός Πεσπύλιος.
says he does.
It's been hours. Where are they? Why'd I have to get my luck this boy? What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous. Beautiful. But shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
Okay. So we're here to find some sons. In West Kripke, they're playing with Lotto within eastern Minotaur Hills. So, exactly where I'm at. So around here. Yeah.
There he is.
There's 1.
I see him.
2.
Found him.
3. Does this man have 4 sons? Okay, so it's something different. So just 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well we can do that.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
Bye.
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Me and pigs do not get along. 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here.
I'm about to, like, destroy this house, small child. Oh, snakes.
Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
That's hilarious. What is this? Okay, those are things. I'm surprised I don't have more bounty hunters after me. But I also don't think I've killed anyone in a while. Oh, stretch my legs.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. I need all of the trial.
I know, I know, I know.
Stay away, potential champion. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Okay.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get 1 drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
Okay.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
A chicken egg? Where are you at? Oh, there she is.
Don't lose your token, champion. But if you do, I can give you a fantastic deal on a replacement.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay, last one, right? Nope. Back up the way. Stupid shark. Look at that pupper.
The pain is incredible. Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
Yeah.
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me.
Sure.
We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead.
No.
Yes?
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
I don't think he was a level 33.
This is defeat. Winning is better. Yes, the token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day, and please don't hit me again.
Okay, he seemed
All 3 tokens.
My favorite bones.
Better meet Leandros
You
at the
have
Warrior's
crushed
Rest.
them to dust inside of my skin. You are a champion. Yes.
I don't think he's the brightest bulb in the pack. Poor thing. Where's it at? Oops. It's called cashing in on the cow, right? Okay. There we go. I just hadn't gotten the mission yet. Oh my gosh, Matos, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Oh, also, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Just chilling in some rocks, I guess. Oh my gosh, and for another 100. Oh my gosh, thank you. 200 total. What is it talking about? An untracked target? Okay. I'm really not interested in this, but thank you. Keep up the go. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thanks. Let me not cough into there. I got so worked up. What am I doing? What's going on here? Thank you so very much. Like, really, thank you. Thanks. You can stop now, though. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna make my face red. I don't have on any foundation today. You're gonna see how red my face really gets.
Look, a warrior whose bravery...
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in...
By the gods!
They make for fantastic gifts.
Is it your first time playing? I don't want to buy them.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trial?
Is it your first playthrough or your...
Sorry.
So you played this game before. This is my first playthrough, so...
And all that's left is facing
I'm
our star
seeing
attraction
things
himself,
for the first
the
time.
Minotaur.
And experiencing
Are
them.
you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by...
First. Awesome!
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good.
I love this game so
I
far.
want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Thizki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information.
Why?
They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, Die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Go find your daughter. Your daughter's missing. I'm guessing my sync point's up there. What lies below the surface? Talk to the warriors about I don't see why, but I'll do it. I guess it's better to have friends than no friends going into a battle.
The warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Casual things to say.
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leonor says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Bethka, how are they all still alive?
Guess I've got to rock with these dudes. And that's kind of, you know, Death Gorge. We love that.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Really?
He's supposed to live in the labyrinth. That's a name. Isn't the Minotaur?
They're being way too slow for my personal taste.
Impossible. If the cells killed the
Hey, can I get this sync point first though? Where's it at? How is it not gonna pop up now that I'm here? Okay, well that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Don't you ice for the rest of the stream. I don't have ice today, so I'll just do a drink water instead.
I thought he was a Minotaur. Perhaps we should courageously flee. No, brother. Onwards it. There's no glory here. Only death.
I feel like this is my objective. I mean, I'll open it, but still. Yay. Boy, get across. Get across the bridge. Coward. Did he really run back? That's kind of funny.
I should check on my brother.
Okay. Oh, I guess they're getting...
Bethka, home of heroes.
Pepka.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
I just wanted to be like a dude with some antlers on his head. That'd be great. Oh, it's snakes. I was like, I don't see anything.
Did the Minotaur just...
Thank you, Matos. What is going on here?
I Minotaur!
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by whom?
You have a good night as well. Thank you so very much. Thank you for everything.
My move. Feel it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Oh, well, thank you. Honestly, anything helps. At this point, anything helps. Do I have to kill him? Do I not get the option? No, let me loot some things first. You'll get your time, don't worry. Alright, now it's your time. Oh, wait. I will stab you.
Oh,
Grrr.
hi.
Grrr. Talk or bleed.
What's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malaka's mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred.
I didn't spend any
Please.
drachmi.
It's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Dixie Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific.
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless.
It's a joke.
If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed
I'm shocked I didn't
my silver
recognize
tongue
his
to lure
voice.
wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dixie Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Hello. How are you?
But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see
Doing
rescue
good.
her?
Doing good.
Mine?
Getting a little bit sleepy, but doing good.
Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara.
It's good.
Please,
Well,
will you
particularly this part's pretty funny.
We will save your daughter.
But overall, I really like it.
Thank you, Mistios.
It's my first
Meet me
Assassin's
outside
Creed
the
game in a
ruins of
really long
Zakros
time.
On Dixie Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid.
Oh, hey, let me loot your stuff real quick.
It's our creed. Every merchant, every man
Yeah.
is a slave and enough crafty out of this charade.
This part kind of cracked me up.
The gift of the Minotaur makes us all rich.
No more bull.
Why is this suit chafing?
Why is this shoot chafing? Oh, awesome.
Costume. This magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all.
30. I just got 30.
You are the Minotaur.
This is my first time playing it.
Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was done. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you.
Yes. Yeah, I've got a ways to go. I'm doing, I just met Pythagoras? I can't remember his name exactly. I've been calling him Pythagorean theorem. So that's why I can't remember his name, because I'm rude and just have been calling him by the wrong name. But,
Over here. It's me, Leandros.
oh, come on. Oh, there's a secret passage over there. That might help.
Over here. It's me, Leandros.
I see you in the bushes, Leandros.
You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros.
I originally
No matter
went
what
to
happens today, Amara will be
Lesbos
proud of her father.
until I realized that's a level
I see
46.
you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
That's, you know what?
And you look
It's a brave
It would be an
brave
honor to fight
choice.
alongside the mythical Minotaur.
It's a very brave choice to wear a decapitating cow head.
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
No, I don't.
Quietly.
Use a stealthy
I'll try to
approach.
sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go,
I do
I'll
not.
my best to distract the guards.
I wasn't aware there were expansions. I wasn't aware that there were expansions until I got into the game, and a lot of people were asking if I had them, and I don't.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Face me.
Just a lot of people here, huh? Did I need to kill people first? I might need to kill people first. She's held hostage. She's in Zakros. I guess I'm just finding her. I guess I kind of don't need to. Thank you for the... I don't know how to say your name.
Found her.
So I'm sorry, but the closest I can get is the bird sound. Like, "Paka!" Thank you for the follow. Pika. Okay. Pika. Alright. I want you to know that that was genuine effort on my end.
Take cover. I'll find
That's
you when
him.
I know it's safe.
Those... I'll let you go too as long as you don't kill me. Oh, it's that terrible bull thing. I can't stand the idea of this. I really thought that like I was like, why would it be the bird sound? Like, it makes so much more sense whenever you said it's Pika. Yes. That stupid bird sound. Oh, you're free. Hey, I'm gonna loot everything while I'm down here. I need all of that drachmi. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing that I legitimately thought you were this. I was like, yeah, it's the bird sound. It's not the bird sound. Stupid. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just re-apologize, you know. Is somebody killing somebody? Yellow card. That, you know what? That's fair. But you know what? That's fair. I deserve that yellow card. Okay, fine. You're gonna set me on... poison me? I'll set you on fire. Fine. Fine. Everybody gets poisoned. No, I do. You poisoned your horse. Not very nice. There we go. Did you kill him? From what I saw, Minotaur Man killed him. Oh, there's more people over there. Okay, cool. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. It did, but it's also because, I'm bad at the game. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. And by ourselves, I mean me. Be honest with myself. I need to find the said tablet. Yes, I'm just still not very good at a lot of things. There, tablet. I have 0 of those, so those are needed. Okay, I was gonna say we're thoroughly looted as more stuff to loot pops up. Okay, let's head out. There we go. You okay?
You saved me. Well, is that the Minotaur? Show her.
I'll be nice.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
PlayStation. PlayStation 4.
And you weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything
I like to think so.
That could help me stop them.
But improvements could be made. I am saving up for I could go for a nice it's really late, so it's not wise for me to go for a cup of tea. But man, cup of tea sounds so good right now. I'm a little bit cold. Oh.
She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave.
Unless you're a coffee drinker, which same. I'm also a coffee drinker. I'm a caffeine drinker. Like, I'm a caffeine person, so I'm not too particular. It's a problem. It's a problem I have. Coffee would be a really bad idea right now. Which is why I'm sticking with water. Team coffee. So for me, it depends. I love a good cup of tea, like, in the morning. Like, I love, like, a nice cup of tea with, like, breakfast. But if you give me, like, a hot drink of choice throughout the day, it's gonna be coffee.
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged.
Like, I won't drink tea. I'll probably drink it in the evening, but that's only if I don't have coffee.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
But I mostly drink
No one's ever won the
coffee.
prize of Berka.
But I enjoy tea.
Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now,
But for me, tea's mostly with breakfast. Don't know why. I can taste my food better with tea than with coffee.
Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and this is for you.
Do not give me your...
doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Bethka is no longer safe for
I'm
us.
gonna drink tea 'cause
Freeing
my partner
Amara would
drinks
bring
tea.
repercussions from people who are
That's
not
fair.
known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
What
We're
kind of
safe.
tea do you drink? Or what's your favorite tea? I should ask. Yeah, mostly water. I've got to get in the habit of drinking water. Like, let me just show you. So I have this large Nalgene here, which I've covered in stickers, you know. Typical. I have this, and then I also have this, which I also use for water. And the reason why I do this is so I can remind myself I have this huge burden to carry with me everywhere. Same for this one. A huge burden I have to carry with me everywhere, that I have to drink water. Otherwise, if it's just like a normal sized water bottle, I'm not going to drink it. That's easy to carry around. What am I doing? Wasn't listening. I should have one. Yes, that's the only way to do it. What is this? Oh, no. I don't have an Ubisoft account. Between Two Worlds. Okay. That's not for us right now. Spartan Seals. I just want Cruelty. That's the old one. Enough is enough. Deal with the snakes. Currently I play... I'm just gonna go through my schedule. I'm sorry. Sunday is Assassin Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, that's Death Stranding. And then Saturdays are Fallout days. I'm in Fallout 4 right now. But normally Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are kind of once I've beaten a game, I'll like move on to my next one. Whereas Assassin Sundays and Fallout Saturdays will most likely remain for a while Assassin's Creed games and Fallout games. And the weekly games will change. So I just started Death Stranding, but I also will do viewer requests on Fridays. I'll do Resident Evil games. I love Resident Evil. I've done God of War. It just depends, honestly. So I play a bunch of different games. Most of the time I play games that I have purchased, but I've just never played. For instance, Death Stranding was one of them. I purchased it whenever the game came out, you know, with all of the hype surrounding it. And then I heard that it was kind of just a glorified walking simulator. And I was like, well, I kind of don't want to play that. But I was like, well, I've paid for it. And I should play it. Like, you know, that's how it should go. And so I decided to finally play it, and I really, really like it. So, we're just gonna have to see. But I kind of try to play kind of linear story games, things like that, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Things we can finish relatively quick. Whereas Assassin's Creed, at least this one so far, it's gonna take some time. So might as well make it a consistent deal. And say when I'm in between games, I'll just pick up Assassin's Creed or Fallout and try and make some progress. I need to update my schedule on Twitch. it hasn't been updated in a minute, so I think it's saying I'm playing some games that I've already beaten and moved on from. Nice casual stroll. I don't know if, like, if that was the actual battle, like, or, so Odyssey, no, my first ever Assassin's Creed was back in the day when Assassin's Creed first came out. It was Assassin's Creed was my first ever one with Altair. It's my first, I'm gonna call it modern, even though Assassin's Creed I guess is a fairly new, or not fairly new, a more recent franchise, even though it's still pretty old in most standards. But so okay, my overall quest was to get these artifacts, correct? And so I could get the whatever the heck for Dad, for Pythagorean theorem. But now, I had, like, with this being done, yeah, no, I haven't gotten it yet. So, that was just
Slay the beast
waste.
with this one weird trick all Minotaurs hate. Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior...
But like I was saying, sorry, I got distracted.
You sell it well, kid.
This is my first modern one. The last one I left off on was Black Flag. No, I haven't. The last one I left off on was Black Flag. And, because I hated the boat battles. Absolutely dreaded them. I'm getting him out of my ear because his voice is grating to me. But I hated the boat battles. So I was like, I'm done. I'm sick of this. It's not fun. I don't want to play it. Like, and the crazy thing is like I was in love with pirates as a kid. Like, absolutely in love with pirates as a kid. I was like 20 something when that game came out. But so I stopped playing at Black Flag, and for a while I just told myself in my head, like, I don't want to play anymore if they're just gonna have boat battles. Like, ugh, I didn't want to do it. And then I realized that it's gonna just stay a part of the franchise, and I figured that there's no reason for me to completely shut myself off from entire franchise just because I'm crappy at on the water battles. Not compared to me. But I don't know, like, Black Flag just didn't do it, and all of you said Black Flag's overrated. Like, I couldn't get into it. Like, I guess I was just young and impatient and didn't want to do it. And so I didn't. But it ended up hurting me from playing the other games. So that was the last Assassin's Creed game I'd played. And then Valhalla came out. And I was like, well, if I'm going to play Valhalla, I need to play Odyssey. Because I don't know why. My brain just said, you've got to play Odyssey first. I could have probably just gone straight into Valhalla and it would have been fine. Was he about to say 27 years? I missed Origins. Origins is what got me kind of like my interest peaked towards Assassin's Creed games again. My sister plays the games as well, like religiously. She plays the games. She's beaten all of the Assassin's Creed games, and she was playing while I was over at her house one time, and it was a beautiful game. I had no idea what was going on, but it was lovely, and I was like, oh well, maybe I'm sure it'll get better. Like I'm sure like it's gotten better or whatever, but we'll hold off. How to see if basically everything starts before the hidden ones become. Oh well, we're good.
Yes.
But
where does this Minotaur hoof elixir
Minotaur
come from?
hoof elixir.
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. And let me guess, you've got a vial ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You know what? It's 200 drachmi.
When you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now
He's a
come.
kid.
There's so much more to see.
He reminds me of Phoebe. Phoebe was just trying to like have a purpose. Oh, I definitely will. But yeah, I love Assassin's Creed. It's probably one of the first series game franchises I started playing.
My customers are always satisfied.
And
you can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay.
I'll kill your associates. 3,000 drachmi. I'm not paying you.
You're not going to get 1 drachmi out of me.
No, not 1. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her. She can get a good price for it. She's basically walking drachmi.
She's basically walking drachmi. Was that all you could manage? Oh, we're just gonna set the whole cave on fire. Sick. Oh, the torch took him out. Thank you, torch. Okay. We're eventually gonna find the actual Minotaur that I have to fight. Because right now, I keep going in circles.
Survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that.
I'll kick you in your face, little kid. If
Off our world famous Minotaur tunics.
I will boot you in the face, small child.
You know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour
Eventually,
of
I hope so.
which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi.
I went and I did all those pre-trials.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
I'm like, went and fought, did the pre-trials. I read the word wrong. It says Minotaur. I thought it said the Great Minotaur. Of course, of course. Where is this battle at? Yeah, I know. That's why I came here. I came to fight it. I just can't find it. It's complicated. But I'm about to do every mission on this island and play these games with me. I think it's this. It's a shiny question mark. But first, before we do that, I think it's this. Because it's an undiscovered shiny point. First, I think I'm going to go run and do my sync points real quick. It's not sick. Sipping your coffee, watching me struggle. Yeah, I'm going to go do my sync points real quick because it's kind of bugging me that I don't have them. So, we'll do those real quick. And then, I know the sync points, back in the day, back in olden times, the sync points actually mattered. You couldn't see a single thing without those sync points. And now they're just there to look cute and improve Icaros's perception. But other than that, nothing. They look nice sometimes. I'd be willing to take it because I much prefer to get point. Like, I know eventually I'm going to like have to do a lot of this junk to level up, you know? And by junk I mean missions. But I'd much rather kind of get to the point on a few of my missions than others. So if you want to tell me where this Minotaur is, I'm all for it. But get some sync points going. You know? Why not? Get some sync points. What's your top 2 Assassin's Creed games? On the island. Okay. Okay, we'll get there. I'm headed this way to these sync points. Like I said, it's annoying me that I don't have them. So I'm just going to run and do those real quick while we chat. While we chitter chat. Brotherhood to... Assassin's Creed 2 was good. I honestly, I want to go back and play those games, like, genuinely. Like, once I'm done... Like, I'm debating on... If I ever get done with this game... in the near future, I'm debating on going back and playing those games. Of like 1, 2, buckle my shoe. But debating on going and playing those games or playing Valhalla next, because like I genuinely loved those games, and I don't have the best recollection of them, and it makes me a little sad. Yeah. If I take my time, like I try to play when I have the time, that is, because I have a day job. When I have spare time, I try to play this game and kind of progress off stream. It took me 6 months to play Audi because I'm not looking for like 100% completion. I'm not a completionist in the least bit. But I know it's still going to take me time just to get to like the end game. Genuinely. I feel like I'm nowhere close to the end game at all. So, like, I know it's going to take me a minute. And I think a few people, like not an overwhelming amount of people, but a few people have also wanted me to do the Atlantis stuff as well. I think there's like an Atlantis DLC. I did platinum. Look at you. My friend JM, Stay Lost Gaming, he also is like a huge completionist, trophy hunter, platinum. Like if he's gonna play a game, he's gonna beat the game. He's gonna find all the things and do all the things. Whereas I'm like, I beat the story. We're done. There are a few games that I've like 100% completed. I'm just not that. I'm not that gamer. That's not me. My sister's like a completionist as well. If she's gonna play it, she's gonna get every little, like, she's gonna know the map like the back of her hand. She is banana sandwiches when she plays. Bet your right leg I'm gonna loot everything. Unless you prefer your left leg, then your left leg. Hi everyone. I don't have the patience for completing games. I think the only game I've ever completed where I was like, I must do it, was the recent Spider-Man game. That I felt compelled to do it. The island, you said the island, correct? On the island. This one? This tiny little island? In Octopus Bay? Or, is this a thing? Oh no, it's fish. You know what? Let's take a look at it. What's over here for us? Catch and release. Let's go to this undiscovered location. Let's take a peek at it. What is this? This is curiouser and curiouser. I keep changing. I keep changing my mind. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna steal this. Sorry. I think you'll live. Just click menu with others. Oh, sure. I mean, I have nothing to offer. Frankly. I will simply be there as a fan. I will not be able to give tips and tricks. It'll be... Every time I get on this stream, people let me know of things that I can do in this game. Because I'm so used to the old Assassin's Creed games, like in my head, that's still how I play with my hands, which is crazy. But, I remember the last time I was in this game, they taught me about transmodding all of my armor to make it match. And it was like opening up a whole new can of worms. I learned something new every time I jump into this stream about what I can and can't do in this game. So, I'm definitely like, really? I can tell my age.
Are you trying to get in trouble?
Shut up.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Cassandra, all of this wasn't necessary, ma'am. But I can definitely tell my age when it comes down to video games now. Death Gorge Ruins. Gorge. There is no way I was playing as some gross boy. Honestly, I saw a very attractive woman and I was like, yes, very attractive woman. If I'm being honest. I'm playing as the hot person. So, I didn't know she was the canon character. I was just like, Hot person? We're doing it. Lexi, sure. Don't know a single thing about him right now other than, he is banana sandwiches and the cult is all for, using his blood or whatever the heck. I don't know. I don't pay... When he gets, like... I guess it's because he is I guess. But as soon as he's on the screen, I just kind of stop listening. I'm like, yeah. We obviously picked the better of the two siblings. I swear, Pig, mind your own business. I'm just going for a walk. Okay? Okay. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Didn't mean to fall right in the middle of your camp. So the one thing I did, so I pretty much came into Odyssey in the dark about a lot of the game. Like, I knew that we played as a character. Didn't know who. I honestly thought Cassandra was someone you could, like, that was just like a character in the game. Like, when I say that, I mean, like, you know, kind of like an NPC that's like your friend. Because I saw her a lot, and I was like, oh, well, she must be like the NPC or whatever. They can chew sand. Frankly. Like, I'm so lucky. So, I went to school to make video games. And I'm so glad that I never fulfilled that dream and didn't make video games. Because if I was there and they were like, well, we've got to do it because of blue, I'd be like, no. No. We're not doing that. No. They can chew sand. 47% of the gaming industry is women. You are close to an untracked target. Hold your horses. I'm climbing a mountain. What is that? Oh, it's like a fighting arena? Like a coliseum? Well, that is a coliseum. Freaking. You're stressful. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's I'm sorry. Pardon? 33? Oh, that's not that bad. Alright, you know what? We found out what you are. I don't want to do it. It's also... Oh, sick. See... I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a girl. I just like playing as girls better. Like, the men are just clunky. If that makes sense. Okay, so we came. Can we steal a boat? Let's do that. Let's steal on a boat. You're pretty. Thank you. Pretty. Sorry. I'll just straight take the compliment. Thank you. Hello. Also, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Like, there's just something about them that's better. Like, that's like, I can't tell. There's just something that's like, yes. This is better. This boat is gonna collapse. I guess so. I don't know. I just prefer it. It's a rare time that I like playing as a male where it's not an option. I know it's not. I know it's not meant for deep water. But I really just want to kind of get back to land. Or further away from where I was. Come on, you can make it across, can't you? If it's not meant for deep water, why is it out here? Oh, I wanted to jump on the rock. I'll take it though. This is the first time I'm getting to play as a character where I've gotten to, can you get off the rock, Cassandra? Where I've gotten to select my, gender. So I'm pretty stoked. I do like that she's the canon option. You know what? I think I remember that now. I think all of the uproar... I think I remember all of the uproar about Cassandra now. I might be biased because the voice actor from Melody Rose in Last Kingdom. You might be a smidge biased, but only a smidge. And you know what? It's okay to be biased. You don't always have to remain in the neutral ground. It's okay to be biased. I've made whole games my personality because of strict bias. Okay, so we're still trying to find where the Minotaur is. We're doing great. We're making no progress, but we're having fun in the process. We're having a great conversation with Pika. And we're doing it. We're doing it. I have seen bits and pieces. Quick question: is who's your favorite assassin? Oh, well, I'm probably not gonna answer, but my favorite is, like, I think everybody's stereotypical favorite. Mine's Ezio Auditore. He's my favorite. Like, he's probably my first video game crush. Ezio. So. But he was my favorite. Oh, thank you. I guess it was yours.
I need to stay hidden.
I've seen bits and pieces of male. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Eivor? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly. I'm not in the mood to fight anyone, frankly. Plus, she's the canon one anyways. I don't have any ice today because I'm drinking out of a straw, which I shouldn't do medically. But I'll take a sip of water in honor of don't chew ice. Yes, I do. It's a really bad habit. Like, I keep water next to me. But sometimes I'll put, like, drink iced water. Because, whatever. Ivor's, it's not. Oh! That's interesting. That's kind of odd. Ezio's also my fave. Like, who doesn't like Ezio? I guess a lot of people may not like him. But back to the chewing ice thing. I have a bad habit of chewing on the ice if I have iced water. And nobody's complained about it. It's not like somebody's like, I can't stand that you chew ice on stream. Like, nobody's complained about it. But I personally can't stand it. Ivar. Oh, like Ivar the Boneless. That was a fun show. That was an interesting show. Fun may not always be the correct term to describe Vikings. However, the strongest, and most powerful is Cassandra. I agree. Also most beautiful in my opinion. But I'm also biased towards... This is where my bias does come out. I'm also biased towards, like, brown hair, brown eyes. She doesn't have brown eyes. But, not blonde hair and blue-eyed, like, main characters. If that makes sense. I don't want to deal with these bobcats. But they're going to jump on my back as soon as they see me. Yep, here we go. And pigs, we're out. We're out. I can fight the bobcats, but I can't do the pigs and the bobcats. It's not for me. Adwala, the shortest. Oh, Arno, no. Are there crocodiles in this water? I see a crocodile. I think that's a crocodile, or is it a rock? It feels like a crocodile. The Louisiana in me says crocodile. Get out of the water. Get out of the water, Cassandra. Alright, Evie and Jacob Fryer. You're like in this, Pika. Oh, I am in water. Wait, Connor is still... I'm honestly here for Connor slander. Fan favorites, Ezio. I don't know, does Ezio... Ezio's it. Way taller. Oh no. See, I don't even know their heights. How tall is Cassandra? She seems like a tall queen. We love tall queens. Ugh. I love tall people in general. Arno is 5. That's short? I was kind of hoping it would be like shorter. I don't know why. I was thinking he's like 5'3". Cassandra is 5'10", 5'5". That's my ideal height. I wish I was 5'11". .5'11" is like the height that I aspired to be when I was younger. Hatham? Well, that's sad. I kind of, like, I don't know why, but I wish he was shorter. Hatham, I don't remember a Hatham, but that's just me. I have a terrible memory. Labyrinth of Lost Souls. Is this where I need to be? It's a labyrinth. You know what? Let's just do this mission. I don't know what it is. For me, Hatham is the most troubled character. He shows that he's strong, but inside he's broken. Father, okay, wait. You're gonna have to hold for a second. Killed by the Tempest when he was young. Son hates him for what he does. Sister parted ways with him. He's just like shimming shaped and cruel Tempest. Hatham is Edward's son and Connord's dad. Ah! I remember Hatham. I thought this was a mission? I don't touch dolls. I guess it's necessary to touch the doll. Fuck.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
Is this the same small child?
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp.
I hate dolls. I hate dolls.
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not Pater. I need to save him.
He's dead, dude. Connor is 6 feet tall, if I'm not mistaken. Gross. Who's the tallest? Is it Connor?
They wouldn't know a real Minotaur if it ran them through.
From
with its
Detroit
horn.
Become Human?
It's not like that here, Miss Dios.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and
There-
I will slay the Minotaur and find your pater's...
I don't think that's
Find your
accurate.
You'll do that?
I'll do
the
it.
Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Miss Dios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down.
Does she have
Take
brown
me to the
eyes?
labyrinth.
Was I wrong?
What's
I thought
your
they were
name?
green.
Ardos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground.
Tallest is probably Edward.
This way. This place is going to blow your mind, Miss Dios.
I feel like Ezio would also not be tall. I don't know. I just, in my bones, I feel it. That he wouldn't be tall. And I'm not saying that as like a... He seems like he has short man energy. But like, he just seems like he wouldn't be... Like, I feel like he'd be an average sized dude. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be easy to be a 6-foot+ assassin. You know? You're like a giant.
Damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the
Like anything past 6 foot, I'd be like, you need to like cut some bone out or something.
Here we are.
Hazel. Ah. Ezio's 5'10", 5'. Okay, that's a bit better.
Isn't this amazing?
That's a bit better. It's a hole.
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
is amazing.
So So the Minotaur
He's
lies
average tall.
beneath
Yeah,
Knossos
that's
Palace.
fine. Average tall is fine.
Open the door.
But I couldn't imagine
I've
like
got
a
the Minotaur to
6'3",
slay.
6'4" assassin lumbering around a city. Like, I've got to be stealthy. You're not stealthy. Everyone can see you.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know
Everyone.
something.
Just because you have a cloak on doesn't mean you're invisible.
With my battle will. I tried talking to them, but
Heckin' giants roaming around.
they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my battle or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Ew.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay.
Lexios is 17. No wonder he's so cringy. I mean, when you have an invisibility cloak, that's different. Nobody can see you. But could you imagine just like some lumbering 6'4" man with just like a blanket over his head?
Where should I start looking for swordfish?
Fisherman's beachhead in
No wonder he's like so angry and just the worst person. 'Cause he's 17.
Some think he's dead.
Everybody's angry in their worst version of themselves at
Swordfish?
17.
He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some.
Don't expect me to talk about him because I don't know about
He
him.
has so many, he never even
17 years
noticed.
old, club. He was
Don't
a
let me
baby and
catch you
Sandra was only
borrowing
7.
from me.
From you, I would never.
I just
get
never,
caught.
like, I don't know. I was like, could you just
Tell me more about
imagine
this
a
old
17-year-old,
Okay.
and then you're
So my
also
old
like a
caretaker
part of a
recently
cult,
sent me a message
a
about
very
wanting to
violent
meet
cult.
Festus.
That's nice
I
of him.
have not been listening to this
He
poor boy
never
telling
answered
me about the
my
mission.
battle or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festus.
Where did you say I'll find your caretaker?
Old caretaker. The message said to meet him at our old house to the northeast, near Festus.
Okay.
I'll make sure they all talk.
All right. I will be right back. I've got to take a quick break. I'll be back because I want to beat the Minotaur. Ow, ow, hair. Got a mess of hair. So just a quick second. I'm sorry.
How's your hunt? I have once again moved my green screen unnecessarily.
There we go. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, we had a ton of stuff open up. Gorton out of hand. Revenge served cold. Lost axe. Catch and release. Ugh. There's just so much on this little island. So much. You'd figure it'd be in Minotaur Hills, but I guess not. It's like a tiny village. Okay, let's take a look. Place of twists and turns. Minotaurs and men. Blood. Let's do blood in the water. Let's just go down the list. Take our time. Take this off of our ear, so I'm not shouting into the microphone. As always, I have difficulty having hair and putting on headphones. Octopus Bay. I have a genuine fear of octopi. They are not for me. They're very cute. Love them to death. But I will 10 out of 10 not mess with an octopus. Not for me. Beautiful olive trees. That must have been what Medusa's trees were. Just massive olive trees.
These fishermen should know something about swordfish.
It looks like a bunch of salmon.
Fishmonger? I'm looking for swordfish.
Are you crazy? You don't find swordfish. Swordfish finds you. Now go before I get my nose cut off.
So that's why he's called Swordfish. He cuts off people's noses.
Hey, misfits, over here. I hear you're looking for a certain fish.
No, it's
Yes.
octopus. It's
Swordfish.
octopus arms.
I hope you know what you're in for. He's ruthless. Cut off a man's nose just for sneezing.
Why is it that every time I mention his name, people jump?
Swordfish controls Heraklion and everyone in it.
Where is he?
No one's seen him in a long time. But there's a rumor he controls Heraklion from a hideout underground.
That's ridiculous.
It's all I know, mistress.
If he's so dangerous, why are you talking to me?
I'm old, tired, sick of bowing down to pay fees. If you can take him out, we're all better for it.
Not another word out of you, Malaka. I have orders. Everyone who talks about swordfish must die. Your
Really? That's awesome. My friend tried that. He didn't much care for it.
What's the problem?
My husband is missing. He went out fishing yesterday near Nafi and hasn't returned.
You must miss him.
This is more than a wife missing her husband. I truly fear he's in danger.
In danger of what?
Pirates.
How long do you want your
Spotted in the
dreadlocks?
area recently. I told them it was too
Or
dangerous,
locks.
but we needed the drachmi to pay swordfish.
Pirates got to him. He may already be dead.
I can't give up hope. He has a fast ship. If he saw the pirates, he'd head to the nearest shore.
Tell me about swordfish.
My husband knows more about him than I do. Please save him, and he'll tell you anything.
Fine.
I could rescue your husband. For a price.
Please, I'll find a way to pay. Just get him back.
I'll look for your husband. Where should I start?
His favorite fishing spot is
Well,
on the west coast of Anafi.
That's just something you
north
can
of here.
decide later on.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Spooky. Are there any other nearby locals? Yeah, well, I don't have work tomorrow. And so I can afford to stream a little bit longer. I'm trying to find more locals that might know about this dude. You know anything? Sorry, didn't mean to like step on your stuff. Maybe it's just the fisher lady I've got to help out now. I am getting tired though, so that is an issue. I guess I've got to do catch and release. What do we want? Coffee! Oh, death? I didn't know I wanted some coffee since I said I was getting tired. Oh, Showroll, thank you for the follow. I just saw it. Thank you. Where do we want it? Now! Okay, where are we going? I'm not doing this. I might as well. Ugh.
You seem strangely excited, Herodotus.
Herodotus. not here.
Should I visit then?
Only ruins remain of their civilization. Your children has exposed mysteries which have left me with no answers. Perhaps you is in the south.
He's not here. I do have. I think it's just you right now, D.
Fast as we can!
So I'll wait. I'll wait for another.
More speed! Over the sail!
Are these pirates gonna try and come for me? Let's see. Yeah, they are.
Oars at the ready! Battle position!
Okay, let's pull away first.
Speed! We're moving now!
That's true. We need to stop soon, frankly. How losers. Couldn't reach. Come on, come on, bring it, bring it. Just get a smidge closer. Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
Hang on to something! Archers! We need you! Heroes! An excellent hit! Archers! Come! Get those shadows lit! We're ready! Faster!
Look at that! I can hardly believe we're this close.
Brace for impact! Ready to shoot! Get them! More oars! Archers, get ready! Race! Race now!
Getting in position! Steady your aim!
Speed at the ready! Go! Hang on tight! Arrows at the ready! Use flame!
Getting in position! Why, Artemis? Artemis, we're fire!
I need archers! With me! Prepare
Get some boat health. Oh, I got a 2-for-1 special. Oh, I killed the octopus. Neat. Ah, you're such a useful woman. Love you. You're pretty great.
Increase speed! Crew to battle stations!
Come on! We need those positions here!
Fire the volley!
Wait for the archer!
Like the arrows!
We need to place a
Meanwhile, I know we're taking our sweet time with this. Got a good chunk of olive wood, so that's good. Anybody else want some? No? Okay. Oh, I guess I'm on top of a sunken temple. That's cool. It's just us, D. At least that I can tell. Don't want peace. Want problems. Always.
Set fire to the arrows! Hit them with your spear! Archers! Ready yourself! We need to use arrows! Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
Okay, cool. My ship's on fire. Love that for us. Got a lovely polemark helmet.
There's much to do, and many unknowns around the place.
Onward! We're at full speed! Sails down!
I think this is where I need to be.
Rowing speed!
Is there a way to place an anchor?
There he is. Faster!
I wonder.
Your wife sent me to find you.
Praise Poseidon! The pirates were waiting for high tide to attack.
We need to leave now. I'll escort you back to Heraklion.
I'm right behind you.
Let me loot everything real quick. I'm gonna say, y'all have nothing to offer for us. Oh, goat cheese. Okay, he's on our ship.
Keep up the speed! Forward! Oars in! Full sail!
Ooh, not good. I think here in a moment I'm going to call it for the night. It's midnight. I don't think I'm going to be getting many more people from here, at least in my area. So we'll see.
Get the oars ready! Ready the ship for docking!
Oh, legs. Legs.
I owe you beyond measure. How can I repay you?
There's enough widows in this world. We didn't need another. I was happy to help.
We're behind on our payments to Swordfish, so your kindness is appreciated. But here, take this.
Tell me about Swordfish.
Swordfish, even his name. I last saw him many years ago, diving for
Over my
treasure
shoulder.
around Fisherman's Beacon. I haven't seen him since, but his presence is felt everywhere in Heraklion. He's here, somewhere.
I should check out the waters near the beacon.
Okay. Swordfish spear. And we're level 31. Cool, cool, cool. Still have to figure out this. That's concerning. I'm sorry. Are we not going to talk about the Kraken being here? Alright, you know what? I'm ending here. I'm done. I'm done. These people are going to have me fighting the Kraken. I just know it. But for real, we are done. But no, for real, Deeds, we're done here. So, with that being said, thank you to everybody who came out tonight. Big thank you to Pika, Shoro, Matos. Matos for the bits. He gave 300 bits. Pika for the follow. Shoro for the follow. Oh my god. Hair. And as always, thank you to everybody who showed up in the chat. I super appreciate that as always. And if you lurked today, thank you so much as well. As always, I will see you again tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tomorrow we will be back into Death Stranding. So, Death Stranding. We love it. It's our favorite walking sim. With Norman Reedus and Norman Fetus. So, yeah. With that being said, thank you so very much for joining me here today. I hope you have a good President's Day tomorrow. If you're in the U.S., I hope everybody is off for President's Day and you have like a really good rest day, good vacation day. And if you don't, I'm terribly sorry. I was going to say something, but then I'd probably get in trouble for saying it, so we're just going to ignore it. But once again, thank you so very much. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. And I'll see you in our next episode. In our next stream. Bye-bye. Bye. Stay safe out there.